But was it peaceful? Was what happened at the end of the concert with Jasmine and Mendeecees and Andy.
I heard about it after. That's why I seen a little tension coming in.
Don't mention that. Yeah, I told Kirk. Okay, let me stop everything here.
He never told you that we almost got into a whole physical altercation?
I'm sorry I wanted to, but
That was gonna be shaky ground for me. I didn't say about it because we was just communicating again.
Girl, let me say something, because I came here feeling away. You see how Billy, I gave you a real half-ass hug. Don't be half-hugging me and I don't know what's going on.
The crowd was excited, waiting for the reggae singer Spice to sing her newest songs. Meanwhile, she was backstage getting ready for her show at a charity event. It was a normal afternoon in Atlanta, and people couldn't wait for the event to start. But Spice had something else on her mind: her two best friends, Kirk Frost and Mendeecees Harris. Spice wasn't afraid of drama, but she also knew when to deal with it. Kirk and Mendeecees were well known in Atlanta's music world, and they had always been close. But lately, Spice noticed something was wrong. Their friendship didn't feel the same. It was like they were keeping secrets. They weren't spending much time together, and when they did, they acted cold and distant. Their friends had noticed, too, but no one wanted to say anything. But Spice wasn't the type to ignore things. The room was full of energy as she stepped onto the stage, grabbing everyone's attention. The crowd cheered, but she had already made up her mind. Tonight, she was going to make Kirk and Mendeecees face their issues. They had been friends for too long to let anything break them apart. Spice started singing powerfully, her voice filling the room. But after a few songs, she stopped and looked at the crowd, her eyes finding Kirk and Mendeecees sitting far apart. She knew they saw her, and that's exactly what she wanted. She picked up the microphone and spoke. "Something is wrong between my two brothers, and I think it's time we talk about it," she said in a fun but serious way. The room went silent. Everyone could feel the tension. Spice wasn't usually shy about things, but today, she was being even bolder. "Kirk, Mendeecees, I see you both. I know something isn't right, so we're going to figure this out tonight." Kirk and Mendeecees looked unsure, but they stood up and walked toward the stage. There was an awkward silence between them, a distance only Spice seemed to notice. "I'm tired of acting like everything is okay when it's not," she said. She turned to Kirk first. "What's going on? You've been acting different lately. I know you don't mind drama, but this feels like something else." Kirk looked frustrated and confused. "I don't know what to say, Spice. Mendeecees has been acting like he has something to prove. We've been friends for a long time. But lately, it feels like he's making fun of me every chance he gets." Mendeecees stayed calm but serious. "I'm not making fun of you, Kirk. It's about respect. I've been working hard to build my own success, and it feels like you think I owe you something because of the past. I'm not trying to compete with you, but I won't let you treat me like I'm beneath you." The crowd shifted uncomfortably. They could tell this was real. "This is exactly what I'm talking about," Spice said, crossing her arms and looking at both of them. Her voice softened. "You two have been friends for a long time, and I respect that. But this isn't about who has done more or who has struggled more. It's about respect, and right now, neither of you is showing it to each other." Kirk's face changed like he finally understood. "I get it. Maybe I've been too focused on myself and felt like people forgot what I've done for this city. But that doesn't mean I should treat you like you don't matter, Mendeecees. I see you. I respect the work you've put in." Mendeecees' serious look softened. "I've been working hard, Kirk. It's not that I don't respect you, I do. But I have my own family to take care of now. I can't always be there like I used to. That doesn't mean I've turned my back on you. It just means I have my own path to follow." Their fight wasn't about hate. It was about pride, misunderstandings, and personal struggles. Spice spoke again, her voice gentle. "You both have done amazing things, but sometimes you forget that no one has to do everything alone." She smiled, happy to see them finally talk things out. This is what I wanted to hear. Instead of bringing each other down, you should be lifting each other up. Kirk looked at Mendeecees, who held out his hand. After a short pause, Kirk shook it firmly. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to make you feel like you owed me anything. Let's move forward. Spice stepped back, feeling satisfied. She had helped her two friends make peace. The crowd clapped, feeling the importance of the moment. The night continued with a new feeling of unity. For Kirk and Mendeecees, it was the start of a stronger friendship, one built on respect, understanding, and letting go of the past. For Spice, it was just another moment where she stepped in and reminded people of their worth. Sometimes the best way to fix things is simply to talk about them.
Wasn't peaceful, was what happened at the end of the concert with Jasmine and Mendeecees and Andy.
I heard about it after. That's why I seen a little tension coming in.
I didn't mention
Didn't you
that.
speak to Kirk?
I told Kirk. Okay, let me stop everything here.
He never told you that we almost got into a whole physical altercation? No.
I'm sorry I wanted to, but
That was gonna be shaky ground for me. I didn't say about it because we was just communicating again.
Girl, let me say something, because I came here feeling away. You see how Billy, I gave you a real half-ass hug. Don't be half-hugging me and I don't...
The energetic reggae singer was backstage, getting ready to perform at a nightclub in Atlanta on a normal afternoon. The crowd was excited for the charity event that evening and couldn't wait to hear her new songs. But Spice's mind was elsewhere. For weeks, she had noticed a change between her best friends, Perk Frost and Miss Harris. Spice wasn't scared of problems, but she knew when something needed to be talked about. Perk and Miss Harris were well known in Atlanta's music world and had always been close. But now, they didn't spend much time together, and Spice felt something was wrong. Their friends had been whispering about the tension between them, but no one wanted to say anything. They acted cold and distant toward each other. Spice, who liked to solve problems, couldn't stand seeing her two friends upset with each other.